right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKodash, Shalom Yom. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach the one in class days and who are the true leaders in the nation of Israel, whether you can see it or not, who told me it's 100% truth. I want to give a shalom, shalom to all the Akim in the four corners of the earth, person born in truth and sincerity, making the call and election sure, making their body a living sacrifice. And I also want to give a humble salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, no matter what your outside appearance may be. All right, this is Brother Mashal. Come back at you with a quick and transit lesson to the spirit power of Yahweh Shai, representing the Clean Branch Great Millstone. I want to say to Wadi Yahweh Shai for giving me the spirit and having the mercy for allowing me to do this lesson. And this is a quick pre-camp lesson. I wanted to talk about the what happened with the with this football guy. You know, I'll probably title this lesson. They've been dropping like flies, man. All right, because this Jabba Dabba Doo juice, all right, that these people have been required to take to part of to stay a part of what they were doing, their profession or whatnot. All right, it's coming back to bite these people, man. All right, now the scriptures talk about in Job that it says that they are forgers of lies. They offer physicians of no value. Okay, so all this this witchcraft that they're doing, giving people, right? And I'm not talking about anybody specific, but brothers know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's coming back to bite, people on the behind, man. All right, now you have this man that's, an NFL football player. All right, and 22 years old, right? An athlete. Now all of a sudden he passes out, right, from quote unquote cardiac arrest. Now, if I was an athlete in my younger years, and when you're an athlete, your body is used to elevated heart rate. Okay, this is why you have athletes have slower resting heart rates, okay, than the average person. Why? Because their body is used to pumping a lot more blood. Because of why? Because of the elevated heart rate that they're constantly doing, right? So constantly putting their heart through. Now, the body adapts to itself. Okay, so this is why, like I said, the resting heart rate for an athlete is a lot lower than it is for the average person. All right, because their heart is strong. It doesn't need to pump out, or it doesn't need to beat as fast in order for it to pump out as much blood, right? So when somebody goes into cardiac arrest, I don't want to make this a whole, I don't even want to say the word, but I don't want to put on a lab coat. I'm gonna say, but when somebody goes into cardiac arrest, there are a couple of things that actually happen. All right, and one of those things shouldn't be. I'm just gonna keep it simple, right? One of those things shouldn't be a 22-year-old football player dying, or not. I'm sorry, not dying, but going into cardiac arrest. Okay, that's one thing that should not happen. But what was the requirement for all these guys to do to continue to play these gladiator games? All right, these Roman gladiator games. They had to take that Yabba Dabba Doo juice, man. Okay, so you see this now. This happened on live air, right? Live Monday Night Football. I believe it was Monday night. I don't know, or it could have been Sunday. But the point is that you have examples of people just mysteriously passing out, right? Going into cardiac arrest, things like that. Just like what happened with that Atlanta Hawks announcer, right? He passed out right there on screen. Okay, and a lot of these things have been swept under the rug. You have people that's have passed out, have died, okay, at their job, right? Getting sick. Their immune system is inoperable now. Okay, so these things are are part of what they're gonna do. In the article that Apostle Dahar showed in his brief video yesterday, well, I believe it was yesterday. He said the article said that we can't be conclude that it was because of the yabba dabba do juice, man. Okay, it would be unwise to say that. All right, but it's gonna be to the point where people are gonna start dropping quickly, man. All right, because your body is not prepared for a foreign substance like that. All right, and this whole scare tactic that the Edomites have done, okay, these elites have done, right, force you to do these things, man. All right, because they what they was gonna take your money away, man. Jake is so fascinated and so worried about money in a way of life, they can't even look at the what's more than that, man. The scriptures say that what is that? Bodily, I believe it's in Sirach 33, I believe. That a healthy body is more precious than fine gold. It's roughly paraphrasing, okay? A healthy estate. All right. So now, what's gonna happen? All right, they're gonna try to sweep it under the rug. They're gonna say, well, he had a previous condition, yada yada yada, and they're gonna sweep it under the rug, man. And they're gonna call everybody else conspiracy theorists and all this other stuff. And this is what Esau does, man. All right, and I don't feel sorry for that Jake, man, because he's a Babylonian, man. All right, and the Lord works how He wants to work. Everybody's sending out prayers and all that. I mean, they can do what they want to do, man. But the men of the Lord, the true followers of Yahweh Shai, who the word English calls Jesus Christ, already understand why these things are happening, man. All right, it's judging from the Lord, man. You do these things to be a partaker of the Babylonian system, man, of the beast system.